And I am going to say welcome back, everybody. In the meantime, we've had some delays in the first round, apparently. Something about servers not being available. Yeah, it's always tough, especially with 16 clans. I was tempted when I saw that more clans signed up to even do 32 clans. Why not? Let's do it. But yeah, it's rough. It's very rough to organize this stuff. So once more, shout out to Biddle. We are going to shoutcast a match. It's going to be DEAAAAAA versus Dominação or something like that. The reason why I'm doing this is because of Ender, Wigan and OJ. First of all, we since OJ is the donator together with Jenny, I asked OJ, which match do you want to see? He has no freaking clue. He's just here to watch and enjoy himself, which is fair enough, OJ. Don't I'm not slagging you. So we're going to be shoutcasting a different match than an OG match, at least. And I'm glad that both of these teams we haven't seen play just yet. And not unimportantly, we are also going to watch a match with different with different countries being represented. So in this case, DEA is being represented by, well, it has a Dutch flag. So let's have a look. Dominação is Portuguese. And DA has a Dutch flag, so we find Zaiter and Memnon on Dominación's team, and in DA, who, well, to be honest, they won against EMAC, which is pretty damn good. DEA consists of another, well, Latin country, at least, I guess you could say. It's Argentina. So we find Dewar and Lauti here. In the meantime, the knife kill goes in favor of Dominação, and it's Lauti here who is bleeding. Ooh, 6%. Oh, nicely done. Oh, what a comeback! What a comeback there by Lauti. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I'm going to pull a muscle saying Dominação. But what a comeback there. They have just banned There Will Be Blood. So it's either going to be Prominence or Turnpike. Okay, so apparently the loser... Yeah, that does make sense that the loser gets to ban first. So now they have... Okay, so no Turnpike. That's surprising. Now, Lauti, if you're wondering why the loser gets to ban first, it's because the winner then has a choice between two. But I'm so pleased. Happy Day will be even more thrilled. So people, please go and highlight Happy Day. He's a member of the Frozen Sand team. He has made this beautiful map specifically for knockouts. So for something that I started, I feel so pleased when I see this map. Sorry, shouldn't go too high. But how beautiful. He made this, I'm not sure, but I think, well, we were talking with... Delirium about Blender, and if I'm not mistaken, well, I know that this is one whole 3D model, so it's not made in GTK Radiant, and you can see why it's so beautiful. Yeah, oh, well, there's Happy Day's logo, you all know it. I wonder if Happy Day is actually in Frozen Sand, but, well, wait a second. He's definitely in custom map makers. So I'm going to quickly tell him at lobby at Happy Day, join Twitch now. Your map is going to be played. Dominação? Is that the way you should pronounce it, Ender? Oh no, hell hit. Honestly, if you play nades in this map, you're... Well, it might work, but... Okay, get this show on the road, guys. Ready? Cool.
Red team wins.
Happy they had the audacity to say, which Twitch should I join? Honestly? I don't know what XDA is doing. He might be streaming URT Bow. Anyway, here we go. Happy Days map, chosen by both of these teams out of a map pool of 3. But I really expected it to be Turnpike. But here we go. DEAAAAAAA from Argentina versus Dominação from Portugal. I see that they found a good server for both of them. Nicely done. It's all square 1-1. Oh, wow, the hate, honestly, on these third-party maps. Casablanca isn't trash. It's pretty much Algiers made for 2v2 and knockout. Anyway, back in the game. Lauti here, trying to survive, does a very nice job. Doesn't take any damage from Memnon. Now, Zaiter here. Only down, well, down to 20%. 40 versus 20. Zaiter there, what a comeback. Nicely done. So the gap now increasing. Oh. For those of you saying the spawns are fucked, that's not the case. It's this is just a different way of playing Urban Terror. If you've ever played Quake, then you will know what I'm talking about. It's a lot faster. But at the moment, after winning the first round I should say, the Argentinian team doesn't have an answer yet. Did he still manage to get the double headshot? It sounded like it. This map, by the way, very fun when it's 1 versus 1 versus 1 in knockout. A lot will happen. Oh, nicely done, Lauti! He would have suicided there anyway. So the Portuguese win 1 round again. Oh, nice headshot there by Lauti, but he gets the kill off on Memnon in the end though. Oh, lovely job there by Devar. Keeps them in contention at least. 9 minutes remaining here, 4 rounds the difference. Let's see what Devar can do here. He dies instantly to Zaiter, but Zaiter down to 50%. Oh, rough. As you can see, it's really small. Memnon has no idea where to focus. Well, he might not have an idea where to focus, but with that Glock, he will secure their 9th round. We'll have one more match coming your way immediately after this. This is a round 2 match, as I mentioned. And we might have to take some time to let the other winner bracket matches catch up. Oof, rough. So, at the moment, it's looking like DEAAAAA will drop down to the lower bracket after winning their first match versus EMAC. Zyter only has the Desert Eagle. Lovely. Subs, get your knives out, because if that doesn't deserve a knife-alicious, then I don't know what does. Oh, nicely done, Devar. 6 rounds the difference still. It's still going to be tough. Oh, spots! Slow reaction though by Devar, but that might also be ping. Nice surprise. Oh, and it gets the angle with the Desert Eagle. Lovely. Takes out Memnon, and it's 11-6. It's not a match just yet, but it is close, and Lauti hoping to get some medical assistance here. Zyter going to take out Lauti, but does take some damage in the meantime. Devar just waiting for some stamina, and when he gets the stamina, he does get to get that 7th round in. Nice teamwork here from DEAAAAAAA. Devar gets away without taking too much damage. But on the other side of the map, it's Memnon who takes out Lauti. So Devar knows where Memnon is. That is so lucky. That headshot there saved his bacon. Memnon completely oblivious to where the opponent is. Behind you! Memnon still bleeding. Memnon still bleeding. And he gives away his position. Oh, that was close. 4 rounds the difference now with just under 6 minutes remaining. Anything's possible still. But Lauti, you're letting your teammate down. 100% versus 80. 70, I should say. And he doesn't have the upper ground. Memnon not hitting. This is high ping, don't forget. And Lauti gets the kill. Memnon, together with Zyter, obviously European and not experienced in playing high ping. Whereas the Argentinians, well, they have to play high ping if you want to play Urban Terror. Zyter, Jesus, that you managed to get those hits off on Devar. Impressive stuff. Oh, I'm sure that with a bit normal ping, Lauti would have gotten that kill, to be honest. He had the jump off on his opponent. Oh, it looked like they were coming back, and now in quick succession, Dominação gets 2 rounds and 6 rounds the difference in total now. The pressure's on the Argentinian team. Zyter doesn't know where Devar is. And Devar is down to 24%. Oh, that laser just... That must be frustrating. But at least they can still laugh. They know that no matter who loses here, that they're not out of the tournament just yet. Great awareness by Devar. He checked and had to go back again. He didn't truly expect his opponent to be there. Oh, but yeah, this is such a beautiful map. I completely agree. And well, you say it's a great map. I guess that's focused on the gameplay. And I think it's both. It's a beautiful map and a great map. Obviously 5 versus 5 would be atrocious here. Lauti takes the higher ground, but that means that you're also easily spotted. Memnon knows where Devar is, but Oh. Bullet dodging all the way, but 8 rounds the difference. This is GG. We're already approaching the quarterfinals, which is really cool, but it also means that after this, after the quarterfinals, so we have only one more match in the next round, and then we are already done for today, which is pretty cool, I think. That's such a fast concept tournament. And the domination is continuing. I know that you're probably wondering, why are you clicking so much? But, and why aren't we switching from view? But that's obviously because I'm updating the scoreboard already. I'm calling it. It's 1-0 to Dominação. But let's switch it around now. There we are here. Tries to get the kill, but unfortunately doesn't succeed. We'll also try and catch a couple of the lower bracket matches, don't you worry. Neatly expedited there by Memnon. Oh, that's unfortunate. He really did have, well, a nice angle there to take out the opponent. 1 minute remaining. Zaiter won't survive this, I hope. Oh my god! What? What? My god! Zaiter on fire here. Oh jeeps. That Desert Eagle in his hands is like a surgeon with a knife. Oh my god. Good game will be called after the next round. And, well, I have to say it was a good game. It would have been great if it were a little bit closer. But these guys from DEAAA, we'll see them in the lower bracket, that's for sure. And I think that they have very good papers, as they say in Dutch, to go far here. Dominação through to the quarter-finals. Congratulations, mates. That means that they have one more match to play today. And if they drop down to the lower bracket, they have one other match to play, if I'm not mistaken. But for now, that's it. Let's see if we can find the next match. I'm going to put on some music. We'll be right back.